with us today.
Oh, yeah. Some of the contestants competing for Miss Texas and Miss Texas Outstanding Teen.
Really cute girls.
Yeah.
Looking to move away from the city, but not too far from your everyday stops, Mustang Lakes is a beautiful new master planned community in Celina.
All right, you ready for this? It has a resort-style pool, a state-of-the-art fitness center, amphitheater, tennis courts, a 20-acre park with trails, a private lake and island. Are you sold yet? Well, here's a better look. I'm being joined with Matt Alexander, PE, the Vice President of Development of Cambridge Communities. We're out here in Celina. Thank you so much for having me here.
Thank you for coming.
You know, I understand you actually already had like a soft grand opening for the model homes, but now we are celebrating the entire community. So congratulations to you on that.
Thank you.
I'm dying to know, though, what would you say sets Mustang Lakes apart from maybe other communities?
I think what separates Mustang Lakes apart from other communities is it has what I call presence. And what I mean by that is it has sort of a rolling terrain, it has large trees, and it just gives you a sense of sort of home. And so it's an opportunity for people to kind of come and get outside and enjoy the outdoor environment.
Yeah, I've really enjoyed my time out here. This is actually my first time in Celina, and you nailed it on the head. It really feels like home with all the greenery, all the beautiful trees. Even though we are maybe away from the city, we really aren't away from things that we may need. But let's talk more about these homes and the builders.
Sure. So when we selected our builders, we made a list of who we thought the top builders were in the Metroplex, and we believe that we've selected 5 of the top builders here. We're adding Britton, Cavanian, Dries, Highland, Shattuck, and then we're going to add Weekly in the fall.
I also understand that there's a lot of history here where you're building on this land, so tell us more about that.
Yeah. So this property was the home of former mayor of Dallas, a gentleman by the name of Bob Folsom. And he actually bought this ranch back in the mid-'80s and developed it, and it was this private ranch retreat. He had a partnership with a group out of Kentucky to raise racehorses, and so they would be a breeding, also served sort of as a training facility for the horses. They had an actual barn that was 1 acre under roof. So one of the cool things about this place was it was obviously set up as a weekend retreat, but we wanted to use it as an amenity center and preserve it. So the area that you're in right now is sort of this internal courtyard.
Now, I understand this is the largest amenity center in North Texas.
It is.
I can see why.
It is. So originally it started out as about an 8,000 square foot home. And we felt like that in order for it to serve the community and truly be an amenity center, we needed to add a couple elements. So what we added was we added this outdoor living space which overlooks this courtyard, overlooking the large lake. There'll be an amphitheater there, a resort-style pool, as well as a competition pool, a private island, and all in all we'll have about 10 miles of trails when it's all complete. And then the other segment or portion of the building that we added was a fitness area, and it is spectacular. So the idea is when you come here, when you finally come home for the weekend, you can sort of go and relax, and you don't really have to go somewhere else.
This is what I see. No need to get a gym membership, no need to travel out of town to feel that resort style. It's all right here.
That's
it's all
exactly
right here, and with the same feeling of, I'm home. So Matt, thank you so much for sharing with us on Good Morning Texas.
Thank you for having me.
If I had a family maybe, but I am sold. This is where I need to be. Everything is right there for you. You feel like you're headed to a resort, but you're really at home.
That used to be out in the country.
It still is. Out there's still like horses running around everywhere.
Not anymore.
It is beautiful. You have to go and check it out. And here's how you can do it. This is a bonus, okay? They're doing a Summer Music on the Lawn series. It starts every Saturday, starting tomorrow through July 22nd from 5 to 8. You can get in with just $1 with a donation to Main Gate Therapeutic Horsemanship. And while you're there, you can take a look at some of the houses.
And they're available now, and there are 8 furnished models to tour.
That's right. So just log on to MustangLakes.com. You can call them at 972-993-9737 or simply head over to the website. Let's see, their website is, I'll give it to you in just one moment. It's there on the screen, MustangLakes.com. Or for more on that donation, it's maingate.org. All right, so whenever you get your new